today we're going to be taking a look at the not so new, but new to me, WWE Elite Collection Umaga. Now, as you can see, I've already removed the figure from the packaging, but we can take a quick look at it anyway. On the side, you'll see we just have a good portrait of Umaga and the WWE logo. The back, it's got a bigger portrait, and then if you want to pause and read those stats. Other figures in the wave include IRS, Ravishing Rick Rude, Sami Zayn, John Cena, and Tyson Kidd. I do have IRS. I can review him if you guys want, and I'm working on getting Rick Rude. The rest of these figures would be if I ever happen to pick them up, and I'm going to be reviewing a Sami Zayn soon in the near future. Just depends on when he arrives. And then, as you can see, I get this from Five Below. $5. They do have, I believe this is the. It's actually kind of funny because I think the very first wave that they ever got here of Elites, at least to my knowledge, was the Sheamus wave, which had which was newer because it had the build diagram on the back and all that crap, and they put the series number on there. But so it's kind of weird how they're getting this after that other one. But hey, at least they're getting these in. So if we bring in the actual, really quick. Plastic shell. As you'll notice, this does come with ties. You will have to cut those or snap them off, whatever you want to do. Now bringing in the actual figure. See if I can get him to stand. I don't think I've ever gotten him to stand up before yet. Come on. Alright, well, that's as close as he's going to get. If we move the camera down. Now, as you can see, unlike my Hulk Hogan review, where there just wasn't a whole lot going with him, he had very plain attire. Umaga, much different. So, taking a look at the head scan first, as you can see, he's got the dreads, he's got the nice facial tattoos, his eyebrows, he's got like that shaved thing, he's got the teeth, if that'll focus. Yeah, there we go. There's a little bit of white smudging right there, though, or I think that might be off the plastic. But then we come down his right arm. As you can see, he's got lots of nice tattoos. I don't even know what some of these are. I think they're just supposed to be tribal tattoos. He's got like the flames. He's got a tattoo of a person there. Oh, is that Yokozuna? I think that's Yokozuna. That's gotta be that. Yeah, that's gotta be Yokozuna. As you can see, he's got a really a unique hand sculpt. That's what I want to say. He's got the glove. He's got his thumb out. We can do the McFoley thing. We can do it for his yeah. It's slipping my mind why he has the thumb. I can't remember if it was part of his finisher or not. I haven't watched a whole lot of Umaga matches yet. I feel like I should know, and it'll come to me. I don't know if I'm gonna remember it by the time this video is over. All right, but anyway, as you can see, he's also got like the like a skull right there. Don't know what that is. He's got Samoa written over his belly. On the back, he's got that really nice big. I think that's a mask. He's got a dragon, maybe. I don't know. More tribal tattoos. And he's got like skeleton hands. More skeleton hand tattoos on his trunks or his tights. It says Umaga. He's got more tattoos on this side. It has his face, and then he's got his foot wraps. As you can see, this is going to be probably a big problem with this figure. It's because it's going to make him very difficult to stand without flat boots. So you will have to work a little bit to kind of get him to stand. Probably bend him over a little. Maybe have his hands out. Even then, it's really finicky. Yeah. No. Alright, we can mess around with that later. So, quick look at the articulation. As you can see, this is an Elite Collection figure, so he has the ab crunch. The Elite Collections have the ab crunch and the double knee joint. So, he's got the ball jointed head. Now, because of the fact that he has a necklace, it does hinder that slightly, like not really from the back. From the back, you can look up, not like at all. Then you can look downward a little bit, and I honestly can't tell if that's actually the the necklace out hindering that, or if it's just his the way his ball joint is. But yeah, not a whole lot of motion with the head, but does go full 360 degrees. His arms swivel at the shoulder, up and down, swivel at the bicep, joint at the elbow, wrist joints, and wrist rotation. Yep, as I mentioned before, his ab crunch, which is very minimal. He can look up that much, put his arms down, and down that much. So, not a whole lot. And then he's got his legs, which actually, to my surprise, spread out quite a bit. So let me see if I can get with both feet on the floor. Yeah, with both feet flat on the floor, you can get like that, but without them flat on the floor, he can do that. He's got a swivel at the thigh. And then he's got a double jointed knee, which, because the fact he's not wearing knee pads, goes down all the way. Then he's got a boot cut joint, or swivel, 360 degrees. And then he's got a hinge at the ankle. And, oh, I can actually move this one up. That's nice. So as you can see, it goes back that far and up that far. So overall, lots of good articulation, especially in his legs. You'll be able to pull off some really good big man moves. Just, because of all his leg articulation, the knees and dives and that kind of stuff. Well, not dives as much, or what am I trying to say? Flops, more like. But yeah, the only thing is you're not going to get a whole lot of movement out of the head or the ab crunch. So it's, could be a little bit better designed. But overall, lots of really good articulation, especially in the legs, as I mentioned. And then if we pull in his accessory, this is his only accessory. This is his entrance sarong. You can see it's got a really nice flowery design. It's got lots of good detail. It's a really thick rubber. And then it's really easy to take on and off. It just snaps in right there. And then you just put the figure in it, put it over the figure, and snap it back in. And he's ready. So, and it fits on really nicely. It's not going to come off or anything like that. So overall, I'd have to say that I really like this figure. The tattoos are phenomenal. They did a really good job. The accessory, there's not a whole lot of accessories, but it's a good one, and it's really high quality, and it's painted. I mean, I guess the only thing you could say is well, I don't even know if they could really do this in cloth, considering the fact that it's not attached to him. Unlike the Kamala one had a cloth skirt, but that was in the actual figure. That was like connected right here. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Yeah, he does have this for the articulation. He has a hip swivel. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. But yeah, I don't really know if they could have done this in cloth, or if it would have been way too ripped and tattered or anything like that. But yeah, he's got nice articulation, lots of great detail. His entrance sarong is a good accessory, and to be honest, it's just a really fun action figure, which is, it's weird, it stands out. Umaga was definitely a weird character. He was a really good character, but, he definitely isn't, like most of the people we have nowadays, which, he was like nothing else. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this review, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any requests or you want to discuss anything, put it in the comments, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, if I can get him to stand. No, I can't get him to stand. Wait, can I just keep you strong? Hey, look, now he's standing. It's magic. Nope, nothing else is being done. Nope, there's no sarong down there. He's not standing in that to hold him up. Alright, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.